after O'Shaquie Foster's split decision victory against Abraham Nova, there was a back and forth with WBA super featherweight champion Lamont Roach Jr.
Yeah, as it should have. That's what boxing is missing. O'Shaquie, one of the best at 30. Lamont Roach Jr., one of the best at 30. Make it happen. There shouldn't be no type of issues with making that fight. That's a great fight.
Were you surprised that they got to it?
No, because you want to listen. Let's be honest about both of these guys. These are two guys we didn't see coming. One, because Lamont Roach was dealing with Golden Boy, and then it was kind of like he faded a little bit, faded away. I mean, he was still fighting, but it was like nobody was paying him no mind. Next thing you know, he got heckled. Go in there and pull it out. Same thing with O'Shaquie. O'Shaquie kept telling the story about how he went to jail, and he had to really make his mind up on what he wanted to do. Next thing you know, he's fighting Ray Vargas. Here we go. They both champions now. Champions are supposed to fight champions. The best are supposed to fight the best. I need, at 130 pounds, O'Shaquie Foster and Lamont Roach Jr. next. Why not? It's a great fight. That's what boxing is missing. It's a lot of talking going on between a lot of these guys and not enough fighting. You know what I'm saying? And when you see two champions going at each other, that make me feel like, all right, boxing may be back. You know what I'm saying? Because that fight can happen. It ain't no superstar talk, ain't no A-side talk. It's let's go. Let's rumble. Come on. That's what I want to see. I hate all the A-side talk, all that shit corny. Superstar shit, all that shit is corny. Let's go back to making these fights. Yeah, I understand the business. I understand that part. But let's go back to making these fights. Let's find a in-between where we can really make these fights. I'm tired of all the fly talk. It's too much fly talk going on. Too much of this jewelry wearing, fancy car shit. My bitch better than yours. All that shit corny. Where the fights at? Fuck all that. That's what I'm on. And I'm on what they on. If they ready to rumble, I like it.
Who was their fight, Jay?
If Lamont gonna have to work behind a good jab and get inside, and he gonna have to let some good combinations go. If not, O'Shaquie gonna pick around his style, because Lamont got a real tight high guard, and sometimes he can't get the shot he want. But he's sneaky. That's the crazy thing, though. Lamont is sneaky, though. He'll sneak an uppercut in there. He'll sneak a hook, a left uppercut, something like that. He's a sneaky guy, so you got to be careful. But O'Shaquie has the ability to stay outside and pick at him and win on the cards. You know what I mean? So it's a 50-50, because both guys shown they can fall short, but both guys shown that they can rise to the occasion and do what they got to do. 50-50 fight. But I kind of favor O'Shaquie. Now, if O'Shaquie go out there playing around like he kind of did with
Supernova,
with Nova a little bit, playing with that southpaw shit a little bit, he might get caught with some shit playing around. And the reason I say playing around, he wasn't 100% confident in his southpaw shit, defensive wise. That's why he turned back like, oh, let me tighten the fuck up, because this motherfucker getting cute. He's starting to get too close to me. Turn orthodox, and then he started working. What I did like that O'Shaquie did was, when times got tough around the 7th round, when Nova slowed down, he picked it up. It showed that he was the more in-shape fighter. So, between him and Lamont, 50-50, but I'm a slightly lean towards O'Shaquie Foster.